In this video, we are going to learn about SolidWorks simulation. If you are totally beginner and doesn't have any idea, we will learn step by step in deep detail. So let's start. So as you can see, there is no SolidWorks simulation tab. So first thing that you have to do is SolidWorks add-in, go to the SolidWorks simulation. Now, when you click on it, wait for a minute and a tab will appear for SolidWorks simulation. Now here you can do this simulation. Now, currently I don't have any geometry, so let's make one. So select the front plane, click on sketch, draw a circle here, give it a diameter as per your requirement. In my case, 20 mm is fine. Click OK, features, extrude, extrude as per your requirement or length. 73 mm is fine for me. Let's change the background to this one. Let's say I want to do the simulation of it. Let's see how to do it. It's totally beginner friendly. So click on here, click on new study. Basically, I'm saying, hey, that I want to do a new study on this part. Now it is asking, what kind of simulation are you interested? Static. Static means when a constant load is applied and I have condition of constants thing. For example, I put a load of 5 kg and left it there. Now it's a static load. It's not moving or something else. Now because of that static load, it is trying to bend. So this is called static simulation. Thermal, when there is a involvement of heat. Buckling, fatigue. Fatigue basically when you apply a load and you want to know how much fatigue is created inside that material after a certain period of time or certain period of load. Non-linear dynamic. We will learn one by one. First, we are going to learn static simulation. Click OK. Now, this is how it looks like. Looks good to me. Now, click on apply material. Basically, on which material I am applying. So, let's choose ASI 1020. You can choose any other material as per your requirements. I'm just giving a random preference. Click on apply and close. Now, to do the simulation, what I need is I need something called boundary conditions. Boundary conditions and other things are explained in deep details in my premium course, that is SolidWorks. Check out the link in description. Now first thing that I have to do is I have to click on fixed geometry. So I will select this face. So what will happen? This face is selected and this face will not going to move or rotate or bend. This face will going to remain at its place. That is what it means of fixed geometry. Click OK. Next thing is that I need to do is apply a load. So click on here, click on force, select this face, click on selected direction, and let's see, top plane. Top plane doesn't look good. Uh, right plane looks fine. Not this one, not this one. Yeah, this one is fine. Let's say I applied a load of 200 Newton. Click on reverse direction because it's acting downwards. Click OK. Now, basically, I have set up my boundary conditions. Now, if I have to run the simulation, I will simply click on run the study. Now, I will get my results. Now here you will see there is something called create mesh. So what does create mesh do? So higher the mesh quality, better will be your results, but it will take a longer time. So you will choose mesh as per the simulation quality or your part life quality. Okay. In my case, it's just a simple teaching purposes. That's the reason I'm showing like this. Now notice I got the results. If I click on displacement, right click on show, you can see it's showing. Now if you are a beginner, you will see it is bending too much for a 200 Newton load. So here's the thing. When you do the simulation in SolidWorks, it shows the result 1000 times more than the original. Why? Because it will be impossible for our eyes to look for 6.502 10 is to power minus 3. Can you look at the deflection of minus 0.03 mm? 10 is to power minus 0.03 mm. The answer is no. So that's the reason SolidWorks show 1000 times more. Let's cross verify it. So right click on edit definition, click. As you can see in the deformed shapes, you can see it is 1139 point original. If I click on true scale, click OK, this is how it look like. So this is a true scale deformation. Now if I want to do make it animation, I will simply go here, click on animate, and you can see how it look like. Right click on styles, click on show, right click on animate. So this is how it look like in stress. So what it's telling me here that this area has the maximum stress, this area has the lowest stress. Why this area has low stress? Because it is not fixed to anyone, it is free to bend. But this geometry, it is not free. So that's the reason it is producing something called stress. So that's for all. If you want to learn in a next level, basically what is boundary conditions, what is create mesh, shell manager, connections, etc. in deep details, I highly recommend check out my SolidWorks course. I have explained there very clearly, and that course going to be updated a lot. So you will learn a lot of things there. So make sure check it out. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Namaste.